Hello, everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 19 on Nowhere, Kansas, and guess what? This field is finally done. What I called, was this Field 7, I do believe. Field 7 here, everyone, is finally done. Yes, thanks to Courseplay finally cooperating with us for the most part. Still the occasional derp up. Hopefully, we can solve some of that here on the next field. As I had mentioned before, a headland on this field would probably have prevented the tractors from running off the field. Doesn't maybe necessarily prevent the tractors from running into the combines due to the articulated tractors we were using. But we'll see once here. We got the John Deeres out for the next field, and I'm not sure. I've never stacked those pipes up next to this one, so I'm not sure how they compare everyone. I'm hoping they're a longer pipe, but I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. So yes, anyway, Field 7 is finally done. Actually, it reminds me, we still need to have you guys finish unloading over here yet. Why don't you just drive the course, drive now, and I think the other one's right next to him here. Oh, right over there. Yep. Have both of them drive the course and empty out here. And I'm not sure how much is in the mother bin yet, but yeah, once these grain carts are empty here, this field will be completely finished. Okay, drive course. Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, probably be enough to get one more load out of here. I'm guessing mother bin, I'm assuming, is empty because that's all that's in the trucks. So yes, this field, everyone, is almost finished. The other 3 grain carts are already sitting down there empty. So, yes, we're calling it a wrap for Field 7. Field 7 is finally finished. Good riddance to everyone. So, I think we definitely learned some things here from Field 7, hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. And we're going to hopefully bring those over back to Field 2 here, everyone. So, if you remember Field 2, everyone, yes, I kind of sort of rage quit over this field. This field was just an absolute friggin' disaster. So, hopefully we can improve upon that slightly here. Of course, we got some much better combines this time around. We got some John Deere S790s here with the longest pipe configuration possible. Still probably not going to be near long enough. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we get like an 11 or 12 meter offset from the combine. That would be kind of nice. For reference, let's go back to the case combine here. Does that look like that's longer? Supposed to be, but looks like it's going to be about the same, I think. Yeah, probably about the same. This one definitely looks like it's higher. That's for sure. One thing to note, though, again, the reason I haven't used these in the past, everyone, is because, again, Courseplay does not properly automatically detect the length of this pipe, so keep that in mind. But, as we noted, we're already using manual offsets already, so what the heck difference does that make? Anyway, let's get Courseplay course set up. And if you notice my list of courses, everyone, yeah, there's basically nothing. I didn't clear out all the courses. I debated about doing so. But the field boundary course, if you open it up, it's just a bunch of waypoints around the field. So I could record a new one, but I don't think that's going to matter. In fact, I don't think making a new course here is going to matter either. But we'll find out here. So, okay. Actually, you know what? I was going to try. Can we automatically detect the field boundary on this? Let's see. Let's calculate current field edge path. That probably comes up with a whole lot of nothing. Is there even a warning message? Negative. Not even a warning message. So there probably is somewhere. I'm guessing if you go, is it under this one? This one? There we go. There's all kinds of debug channels you can turn on here, and I'm guessing those probably print out something somewhere, but I'm not entirely sure how to use those. So anyway. So yeah, field path it is. And I'm wondering, everyone, if this is maybe what's causing some of our problems here. I don't know, but field 2 boundary. Let's load that up. Course generation. Currently loaded course. We're going to do 1 headland. That should be good. 8 tools, of course. 14.2. Really? That's 14.2 meters. Okay. I mean, I thought it was 13.7, but course player says it's the... Why don't we just bump that down to even 14? How about that? Let's go with that. That seems a little wide at 14.2, but current vehicle position, starting direction, that should be good. Bypass, no, that should be good. Skip rows, field. Someone did suggest you could try racetrack spiral. Do a spiral, and then I think the theory is Courseplay spirals its way to the inside. We could try that for the fun of it. I'm thinking we're just going to maybe do up and down for starters, because again, we got field 7 working pretty good, but headland, that should all be good. Start on headland pass the generate course. Let's just see what a spiral course looks like here. If Courseplay even generate this for us. I'm just kind of curious if this looks like something that'll work. If so, maybe we'll try it. If not, like I said, we'll maybe just go with the up and down here. So let's see how long is it going to take to generate this. Being a spiral, oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Oh, wait, that's spiral. That... okay, I get what it's doing. Yep. It's working its way from the outside in. I don't know, Evan. That does not seem like a good idea to me. No, that doesn't really seem like a great idea. The one thing I don't like, and you notice Courseplay is still doing this, it's starting up there. I wonder if there's something I can do about that. Starting direction manual. Longest edge. Up and down. And I'm going to have to reload the course here. Let me try this here again. I want to see if we can get a little bit better course here. Field to boundary. Oh. Course generation. You're currently loaded course. Headland 1. Clockwise. Headland pass. Headland corner smooth. Round turn radius. Yeah, we'll just do smooth. That should be fine. Back to 8 tools here. Do longest edge. What is that going to give me? I want to see if I can eliminate course by driving all the way to the top side. I don't know why Courseplay is doing that. That is kind of weird. It shouldn't have to do that. If it still does it here again, maybe I'll see if I can generate a couple more course here. We'll see once we get something. Yeah, it's still doing that. See, everyone, it's putting that up there, which I don't like that. Not to mention, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like overlapping the course there, so that's not good either. Well, it did that last time too, so nothing particularly new there. Okay, let me. We'll be right back here. I'm going to see if I can generate this course a couple more times. See if I come up with something I think is going to be better. Otherwise, we'll stick with this. Okay, well, after a few minutes here, we're back again, and I'm not entirely sure I'm 100% happy with this course, but I thought we'd give it a try here. It has a couple of things I like on it. First off, it has one thing I don't like. It's going the wrong direction. I'd rather have it go the long way, I think. Although the size of this field, I don't know that that rightly matters. But it starts off, it goes around the headland here, and it starts going, basically right from the headland start point here into going up and down. Well, I guess it'd be, in this case, be left and right? And then once it gets to the end here of it, it looks like it has a little bit of overlap, but not much. Like I said, there's still overlap there. You can see that this, they're obviously closer together than the rest of them are. But again, the start point looks like it starts pretty good. We're not having any of that super crazy overlap. That's definitely going to cause a problem. So here's the what I came up with here, everyone. Manual direction, 270 degrees west. 8 tools, of course. 1 headland clockwise. I did think about trying some counterclockwise headlands, see if that would work, but we're going to go with this, see what happens. Oh, that's right, ready to generate. So let's save that. Uh-oh. What happened to it? Okay, well, let's generate that again here. One more time. I'm not sure why that disappeared on me, but let's see. What's our course generation? Hopefully it has all the same options yet. Oh, let's put the multiple tools back up to 8. Generate that course. And see what we end up with here. Should be the same course, I would think, right? Still have the same settings. It should generate fairly quickly here. It didn't take more than a few, well, a few minutes. There we go. Say more than a few seconds there last time around. So let's save that. Field 2, 14 meter times 8 harvest. And we'll save that here. It's taking a moment to save it. Okay. Again, I want larger Courseplay courses. I don't know why that is, but at least as long as I've worked with Courseplay, the bigger the Courseplay course, well, bigger the map, bigger the Courseplay course, the longer it takes to save. So, okay, well, let's first waypoint drive. Oh, let's get some settings going here first. Let's deactivate that. Let's put U2 all the way to the left. Now, I don't know if we're gonna have problems with the right or not. I guess we'll find out. No idea. Line, well, we can leave that on for that one, I guess. I think those are the only options we changed on the combines, right? I do believe so. Oh, vehicle convoy, we don't want to turn that on. We'll set it to about 500 meters. That seemed, it's a little close probably. We'll start with that. I might crank that up to 1,000. This is a little bit bigger field. You know what? In fact, why don't we do that right now? Just, how about 750? Let's go 750. Just because we can. Drive course. And at least the first couple passes here, well, actually the first headland around, there's nothing, everyone. So it should just keep going around fairly quickly here. We ain't got to worry about unloading them or nothing. Speaking of unloading, we got to get all new courses set up for that as well, of course. So, and let's load up the course on this one here. First waypoint. Turn that off. You'll be all the way 3 to the left. Vehicle convoy. Crank that up to 750. I guess I wish they would save this setting, everyone, but they don't. Not yet, anyway. The working with says 14.2 there. Okay, that's fine. Drive course. I guess we'll find out if that's going to cause a problem or not at some point here. And, of course, we got the mother bin parked over there waiting to go here as well. I was actually debating about setting the course up on this side of the field, but I think now that I've got the course running this way, I'm probably going to go back to putting it over there where that truck is. And you'll be 2 to the left. Turn that rubbish off. Okay, and you should be good to go. And I'm going to wait to get this one going until that one starts rolling. Which, like I said, shouldn't take very long here because they're not going to have to be unloaded. Oh, quad tracks are in traffic. Let's stop you. You should be unloaded, right? And you as well. Okay, that field is done. There's probably some in the truck yet. I'll come back and take care of that at another point. You know what? Speaking of what's in the truck here, I wonder how much do we have in storage here? And this is mostly going to be all the wheat from this field, field 7 here. Field 2 obviously has a little bit harvested, but what do we have? We have, wow, 13 million, everyone. 13 million. And we got some huge, ridiculous number for storage. I'm not sure what that number that is, but big number. So, yes, wow. Okay. Speaking of trucks, let's get you out of the way. Oh, you got that course loaded yet. Okay. Interesting. Now, even though I deleted the course, I guess it still shows out there because it's loaded on the truck. Okay, we'll get the mother bin pulled into position here. Yeah, combine number 2 hasn't taken off yet. Really going to be curious to see, I wonder if combines 2, 3, and 4 to the right are going to work. Again, I kind of have my doubts, but I'm going to guess here at this point, Evan, that is still probably going to be broken with course play. And, yeah, again, there's not going to be a whole lot I can do about that, probably. It's just that's going to be the way it is. Oh, there's actually a headland 1 there. Number 4 to the left actually has some unharvested crop. That's right. I must have come across something that wasn't harvested somewhere. I don't know where that somewhere was, but yeah, it's over there somewhere, I guess. We're going to drive a ways down the field here. Oh, does that look... let's go maybe a little further yet. Looks pretty good to me, I guess. How about right in here somewhere? And that's just going to sit there. We look like we're fairly straight. I think we're fairly straight. Let's go grab a grain cart here then. And again, we're using the Kuhlman 200-ton mother bin there. We got the Kuhlman 60-ton chaser bins. And just a reminder, again, the reason I'm using these other ones is because these are the only ones I know of that'll actually reach into the mother bin. They got a long enough pipe. Yeah, that mother bin is like really tall, so... Of course, the one downside of these, yeah, they kind of lose their paint fast. Really, really fast. But oh well. Okay, we're going to put you in combi mode there. We're going to turn off a bunch of settings, crank up a bunch of stuff. Speed from recording, yeah, that should be fine. Let's see what's here. Turn off waiters to waypoint. Crank it up to about 30 seconds or so. Turn that off, turn that off. I'm thinking, boy, what can we get away with offset? I'm thinking I'm going to try 11, everyone. Again, just keep these tractors further away from the combine. And hopefully that'll help even more. Yet again, that was part of the issue we were having there on Field 7. Yet every now and then, we keep having the grain cart tractor run into the combine. I will have to say again, though, it's very refreshing not having to constantly fix course play. I mean, again, when we were harvesting this field, just basically as fast as we could go from vehicle to vehicle to vehicle, just problem after problem after problem. It was getting pretty old pretty quick. So, yeah, nice that, you know, again, field 7, yeah, we're having problems, but it's like, yeah, you get a 30-minute break before, you know, something goes wrong or, you know, something like that, right? So, okay, is that going to be far enough back? Hopefully. Let's just go with hopefully. And we'll set a waiting point right there. And back onto the field. Leaving a little bit of a nice distance there, so if we get a couple of them lined up, there should be room for that. Okay, stop that, save that. Field 2, unload. Track door. And yeah, you can drive course, I guess. Oh, one thing we did too. We changed the percentages, 75 and 25. 75 and 25. Be nice if there was like some way of like cloning the options across multiple pieces of equipment here. I'm getting all kinds of good ideas for course play here. A top one, what should be eliminate the circle of death. But anyway, let's see once here. It's going to shut off there. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch that because he might get in the way. We'll see once. But for now, that should be good. Oh, side offset. Right. Make sure we set that. I'm going to, like I said, 11. Boy, I wonder, can we get away with 11 and a half? We'll start with 11 first, see how that looks. I think I can get away with 11 and a half, and we're going to push it as far as we possibly can. So, yeah, harvesting a whopping 6 miles an hour. Again, Body Combine. This is from, I think this is JHHG Combine. I think. I don't think this one's custom body. I think this is JHHG's Combine. Just an in-game head, by the way. So in-game John Deere head. Nothing particularly fancy there. Have you not stopped rolling yet? Really? Wow. Nice. Okay. 600. Getting close. Getting close. Then we get that one going. Let's get a truck here a minute. Where was that truck we had earlier? There it is. There it was. There it is. Get a course by course going for this here moment as well. I guess you could say I'm on this a little bit of maybe a relearning experience here with courseplay, seeing how it seems like courseplay has derped up a lot of stuff. So once we get things figured out here, hopefully it'll be a little bit smoother. Let's see. I think we need to be a little further away, maybe. Kind of trying to stay off the road here a little bit, but looks like we need to be right along the edge of it. And being that we don't have to drive very far in this field, I almost think one truck would certainly be enough for this, I would assume. Let's maybe back that up just a little bit. How about right in there somewhere? That should be pretty good. Start course recording. Unlike Field 7, where we actually had a fair drive, and even then, everyone, one truck was actually keeping up. I was quite surprised by that. I mean, 4 combines going there, and yeah, one truck with a mother bin as a buffer, it's working pretty good. Compared to, we basically had 4 trucks before, and I would say 4 trucks are keeping up. In fact, 3 trucks was probably pretty close to keeping up. Just all depends on when the grain carts would pull in, because it seems like you get slammed all of a sudden, like, oh boy, all 4 grain carts need to unload at once. Okay, and I guess we'll just cut across the backside like we did last time. $0 wage payment. Whoa, getting expensive there. I don't know if I can afford that one. Just a reminder here, too, by the way, if you'd like to join us on the RDAllen multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. Information, again, down below in the description there. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And we're currently still on Lone Oaks on the RDAllen multiplayer server 3 there. Again, that's the server I typically play on. So, again, Lone Oaks still up on there. We are looking at switching maps here probably in the not-too-distant future. Haven't fully determined which one there yet, but... Okay, looks pretty good to me. Stop that. Save that as Field 2. Unload truck. Drive course. And yeah, there's nothing in there. Oh, speaking of nothing in there, did I open up the top yet? I don't think I did. Don't know if that actually makes a difference on here or not, but we had better do that. Ooh, speaking of that as well, everyone, that reminds me. Need to put the pipe out on the grain cart. Oh, I did already. That's right. Aha, I set that up last time. It should all be open already. All the pipes, that is. Ooh, and we got combine. Number 2 is rolling. Is this one all set? Number 2 deactivated. Just double check the settings. Yeah, alignment first waypoint should be fine on these. I don't think we changed that on the combines that I recall. Oh, let's do that to the first waypoint there, if you don't mind. Turn to first waypoint. No, that should be fine. Drive course. Okay, and let's get combine number 4 set up. We're adding up the courses here. We got 3 more courses than we did when we started the episode. Okay, first waypoint. Let's see, what's your vehicle convoy? 750 meters. You're going to be 1 to the left. Deactivate, deactivate. And that should be pretty good. Again, it's mainly the grain carts that we have a lot of options we're changing on. Not so much on the combines here. At least in the past, when it used to be, we didn't really have to change a whole lot. You could pretty much leave everything on automatic, and Courseplay would do a pretty good job. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. So, oh, and I noticed something here. When Courseplay's not locking up when I start it, really, is it? That's a good sign. That is a good sign. Very good sign. Now, I'm just real curious, before we, let's see, it's getting close to wrapping up here. Not quite. We got a few minutes yet. If I start one of these combines, let's go like 4 to the right here. I'm just curious if 4 to the right will work. We're going to try that here a minute. Let's see what's here. Harvest, activated. 750. Turn that off, turn that off. Put you all the way 4 to the right. Should I save the game before I click this? First waypoint. Drive and see the course. Oh, he locked up. He locked up pretty good, too. Warning, emergency garbage collection. Usage. Oh, that's weird. Oh, he's starting. Oh. Look at that, everyone. He started. Sweet. Now he's of course waiting for the other combine, so I'm just going to stop him. I don't want him actually going yet, but hey, that looks pretty promising. That's more than what the other ones ever did, everyone. And those were the ideal combines we had last time, as a reminder. Okay. Well, I'm pretty happy with that, everyone. If Courseplay actually looks like it was going to work there, I mean, I guess we'll have to, time will tell to know for sure, but a little concerned about that warning message there that pops up, performing emergency garbage collection. That tells me something happened there. And yeah, less than one frame. I got a suspicion that's what happened when I hit the drive course, and I don't know. Who knows? Again, like I said, it doesn't seem like that should be happening, but it is. So, oh well. Again, we're not really harvesting anything here at this point. We're going to have to wait for Courseplay to kind of get going around the field here, get all the rest of the combines going. There's really not much sense probably getting a whole lot of grain carts going here right at this point either. We can maybe get one more going, but we'll have to go through all these to get all the settings going. That's going to take some time. Yes, that is definitely going to take some time. Tractor. I'll put you in the right mode. That would help. Speed, crank it up to the max. Did I do that on the other one? I don't remember if I did or not. Like I said, lots of settings. Crank that up to 11. Oh, that's too far. 11. Down to 75 or so, down to 25. 25 just means it's going to unload the combine once it reaches 25%, so that's going to be a little bit quicker. You probably don't really have to do that. I'm just trying to maybe kind of keep things moving a little bit quicker here with that setting. Especially with wheat here. Like, soybeans probably won't be too critical doing that. In fact, it probably won't even bother with soybeans, but because wheat fills up relatively quickly, and again, the distances we're going on these fields, by the time the tractor, 50%, gets going, gets started, gets its way over to the combine's full. So trying to prevent that from happening if we can. I need to go check and see if I set the setting right on the other combine for that one. Okay. And before I go any further, let's just double check this one here a minute. Did I get the speed setting on that one? As soon as it's done saving content here anyway. Verdict is, I did. Okay, good. Don't remember if I did or not, but looks like I did. Sweet. Okay, on that note, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. I'm going to keep setting settings on these tractors here. You folks probably don't want to sit and watch me do that here for the rest of these tractors. There should be like 10 total here. Yeah, there's 5 here, 4 more behind us, and of course we got the one on the field that's going already. So like I said, we're going to wrap it up, everyone. You folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.